Yeah, I should probably stop talking about these things by now, especially seeing how full admittance I don't have kids. But I was a kid, and I've been around kids. I have little brothers, so it's not like I've never changed a diaper. It's not like I've never helped raise kids, so it's like, and again, there's shared experience. So, like, no matter how you spin it, I have just as much right to talk about these things as anyone else. And if I have a valid opinion or take on something, then it's valid. Like, just because I don't have kids doesn't make anything I say untrue. Whether or not it's true or not would dictate that. So that all that being said, all that mumbo jumbo. The thing that I wanted to spit out on this one, and my lady's gonna hate me for throwing her under the bus here in a second, but it's the idea that if we give children rules and expectations, make sure that you adhere to them too. And obviously, there's little things that kind of slide on this because adults don't adhere to all the same rules as children, right? You know what I mean? Like the whole seating thing, kids sit in the floor, adults get the chairs. Like an adult doesn't sit in the floor for another adult. That would be silly, unless maybe it's an old lady, or maybe a pregnant woman. But that being said, like there are rules that only apply to children for sure, right? And we could sit here and like go on and on and on about what those might be. But in general, right, if you give your kid a ruling, okay, and you declare it's important, that it has meaning, significance, you should also adhere to it. It's monkey see, monkey do. Lead by example. Teach me what you want me to know. So if I look to you and see you not reinforcing the very thing you're telling me matters, why would I believe you that it matters? And then you wonder why you have disrespectful, unruly children. It's because you yourself can't adhere to the thing you want them to understand. Okay? Because when they look at you and they see you violate the very rules and principles you gave them, in their head, it says one of a couple things. The biggest one is that it's all bullshit, that none of these things matter, and that you're just telling them what to do to exercise your ability to tell them what to do because of a power trip. That's how kids see things. Fuck you, old man. What do you know? Right? So the thing is, my old lady's pretty guilty of this. She used to make a big rule about you don't raid someone else's kitchen. If you come over to my house, you stay the fuck out of my fridge. But yet the very first thing she would do when she went over to her sister's house would go straight to the fridge and like, ooh, what do you have to nibble on? Like, what do you got to, like, do you have chips? And it's like, and I get it, like it's harmless and, her sister doesn't care, but it does set the precedent that like your nephew is sitting right there and he watched you do this.